Hi everyone, so today we're going to be talking about juicing. Is juicing good for you? Does it help you to lose weight? Does it detox you? All of these things are going to be answered today, so just stay tuned. I'm Dr. Kim Sommerville, your general practitioner and clinical nutritionist, and I help women manage their weight and blood sugar by using tiny habits to get them to their goal. So I did a video about juicing and if you can still drink juice and lose weight, and I have that up. So because of that, I got a question from one of my followers, and he asked, how does juicing help with weight loss? So of course it inspired this video, and I really want to share that with you. Now, we've seen a lot about juicing in the recent years, mainly the fact that juicing is great and juicing really can help weight loss. But if you watch this channel, you know that I love research. I love to look things up to make sure that they are congruent with what we're seeing in society. But I have combed through a lot of research sites, a lot of articles, and I'm not seeing anything specific to say that juicing in and of itself, when added to your regular diet, will help weight loss. Here are some articles for the nerds like me who want to check it out. These are the ones that I have seen, but I'm not seeing anything, right? How juicing is usually positioned is that it's a juice fast. And what that means is that you take out all of the regular foods that you eat and you only consume juices or teas or waters in a set amount of time. Some persons do it 1 day, some do it 3-day juice fasts, and some even go up to 7-day juice fasts. And it can be a little bit dangerous, but of course, because most of these juices add up to about, say, 600 to 1,000 calories per day, you're generally going to see weight loss occur if you do it in that way. Most of us as adults, we require at least 1,500 to 2,500 to even 3,000 calories a day just to do our regular tasks, much less exercising. And so having juicing that is sometimes less than 1,000 calories for the entire day, you're going to see weight loss. But the drawback to that is that when we are fasting for long periods of time, our body now goes into what we call a starvation mode. And that starvation mode says, hey, I'm not getting enough calories to do my daily tasks. Maybe I should slow down the way that I burn calories, the way that my metabolism works, and store fat in order to protect myself. So that's what your body does. So what persons find is that they're going to lose a lot of weight when they juice fast, but as soon as you go back to eating, sometimes regularly, sometimes even less than before, you're going to see the weight slowly creep back on. And if it goes back on, sometimes it even goes on more than what your weight was previously, because your metabolism has slowed that much and it has put your body under stress. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I say I am not a big fan of juicing or juice fasts specifically. So yes, doing juice fasts or doing juice cleanses can provide you with weight loss, but it's usually very short-lived and it's not sustainable. So here are some recommendations that I'm going to give to you if you're considering juice fasts, and some of the ways that you can do it a little bit more healthy and a little bit more sustainable for you. So the first one is don't juice, blend. So as we know, when we're juicing, we're usually using a juicer, right? Or we use a blender and we strain off the juice to get our nice smooth liquid. And when we push aside all of the fiber, all of the seeds that came from it, the skin, whatever else, we throw that away. But that's not the best thing to do. Yes, some of us don't like that feeling in our mouth, but we're really getting rid of all of the fiber that is so important. One thing the fiber is going to do for a lot of us is help to sustain our blood sugar. When we juice and we have the liquid, of course we have vitamins and minerals, but we usually have a lot of sugar that is coming out of these vegetables and fruits, right? What's that going to do is spike our blood sugar very quickly, and it's going to give us energy. So we usually find that, juicing, we have a lot of energy. But if you take in a little bit more understanding, or listen to your body a little bit more, you find that you have energy enough for like 1 to 2 hours, and then probably 3 to 4 hours after that you are hungry, you are probably tired, you want to sleep, or you're craving something, right? That's what happens when you drink the juice by itself. But with the fiber, it helps to slow the way in which your blood sugar is going to spike. So instead of the quick high going up, it takes its time and goes up and slowly goes down, providing you with sustained energy. So that's one thing the fiber does. But the fiber also helps our gut health. So for persons who may be constipated, for persons who may have irritable bowel syndrome, bloating, or anyone in general, fiber is going to be good because it improves our good bacteria in our gut. And what is being found now is that good bacteria even helps our mood. We feel a little bit, of course, more energy. We're less depressed, less anxious when we have good bacteria going on. So please don't get rid of the fiber. I would say rather blend the juice and use what you have from the blender, not only the liquid. Okay, so don't juice, blend. My second tip when you're adding all your fruits and vegetables to your blender is add one fruit and many vegetables. The reason for this is that, of course, your fruits tend to have more sugars and your vegetables tend to have more vitamins, minerals. Of course, they will have some sugars too, but much, much less than your fruit. This will allow you to get all of the benefits, but not too much sugar. And of course, we're going to keep our fiber, just like tip 1, but have less fruits. For example, we could be making a juice and we have cucumber, carrot, some spinach, and then we add an apple. We can even throw in a piece of ginger as well to bring up the flavor. But only having one fruit will give you some sweetness, but still allowing it to be a healthy juice at the end of the day. My third tip is to add some healthy fats to your juice. Of course, we know we're used to just fruits and vegetables for our juice, but adding in, if it's even 1 or 2 tablespoons of healthy fats, will again make it more substantial to you, so you're going to feel full longer, and it's going to be helping your gut, helping your hormones, and that will in turn help you with weight loss as well. So when I say healthy fats, it could be a tablespoon or 2 of nuts, almonds, cashews, can be nut butter, so peanut butter, almond butter, can be flax seeds, chia seeds, Greek yogurt, and even olive oil. Sounds kind of weird to put olive oil in juice, but honestly, olive oil can be added to pretty much many things because you're not going to taste it when you have those fruits and vegetables in there. So do that, and I'm sure it's going to help you along your juicing journey. And the one thing that I'm going to add that is not necessarily a tip, but if you want to use juice to help with your weight loss, combine all of the tips or just use one and have your juice possibly as a replacement of a meal. So the best time to replace a meal would be when you're going to go to bed. So the meal is usually dinner. For persons who work on the night shift, that may be a little bit different, but if you're going to go to bed at a regular time in the night, you can replace your meal, the dinner, at night with a juice, a blended juice, of course, and that will help you to reduce your calories at night, and you can still exercise if you want, or exercise in the morning. That's what I would recommend, but not necessarily juice fasts, again, because they're not sustainable. Hope these tips help, and if they do, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to work with me for a nutrition program that I can incorporate different juice recipes, or just to help you with your health in general, here is my information. And this has been Simple Summer Naturals, giving you simple nutritional advice for your daily life. Take care.